We could probably just go ahead and move on. We got Bgigante versus
A huevo.
Virus916. How you doing today, Alex? Okay.
Charles, you're so Mexican.
Why do you say that?
Oh, what?
Also, knowing what I know about you, that's probably an insult coming from you.
Hey, yo.
You should have went for damage there, Bgigante. That low of health, you don't need to burn him out. Burnout's good when they have, like, you know, like, over a quarter health left. Anything a quarter and less, just go for Battery End or Wall Splat or other stuff. I do think this is a matchup that pretty much favored Jago before AE, and then after AE, it just got better for Jago with the 27.
Yeah, having a 3-frame DP is just, like, really good against Cinder, honestly.
Yeah, because a lot of his best pressure is that. It's, look, he just misses DP input there. But a lot of Cinder wants to do his neutral skip with medium Trailblaze, but Jago can make that super threatening.
This lockout could have used Shadow to actually fully extend that combo to death. You got so much...
Oh, could have just one-chanced.
BG, you got so much bar. Instinct in Shadow.
If you watch Valorax play, if he lands that DP, he's doing one-chance jab into Shadow Kasha right there. And he does light a lot, so like just do that. Don't go for any weird juggles there. Pretty much evened up, but the really good instinct pop on the side of BG right now.
Oh my god. Okay.
Burnout could have gotten hot better.
Look at that potential damage rising up. Gets the cash out. Big damage.
Nicely done.
BG's still just sitting on this meter though.
Yeah, he definitely needs to spend that. There we go.
Yeah, hell yeah. Into danger. Ooh, let's go.
I think Virus was definitely just getting a little bit too predictable at the end. You know, Jago has instinct, he's gonna win kick, but Cinder's in the air, he's definitely gonna make that whiff.
Help. I know a lot of players, there's a lot of new players in this bracket, and not everyone's accustomed to like how we do things in KI. Although it's not like we do it very differently from other modern games, it's just, you know, some people just don't know how to work the lobby system.
Yeah, it's a very antiquated, really terrible lobby system.
Yeah, throw those bombs. That is one thing Cinder has over Jago, is like, he can just chuck those bombs, or Jago kind of has a much slower fireball.
I do think Jago can win the zoning war if you are good with fireballs, though.
Yeah, if you got
you gotta like know the patterns.
Yeah, the charge fireball timing and whatnot.
Yeah, if your name is Crazy Skate Nate or Night Slash. I do think Nate and Night Slash are probably the two best at the fireball game out of any Jago that I've seen in the game.
Good punish. Into the shadow, I love it.
Yeah, you know what Jago player I missed that was the best at the Wolf matchup was, what was his name? It was something God. What's his name?
God?
I can't remember his name right now. He had God in his name.
Jago with
like
God in the name.
Let me check my messages real quick.
No, not DP
No,
God.
not DP God. That's a final player.
Salt God's a different person too. Salt God's
maybe it wasn't God.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Soldier or something. But not Soldier God. Alright, you commentate this match, Rich. I gotta look.
Solid pressure from Virus, but backs off. You have the corner. I'm not sure why you're really backing off too much. Nice little DP combo. Oh, we get grabbed though. Did not keep that shit tight.
Spirit of God, that was his name.
Oh yeah, Spirit of God.
That dude was the
777.
only Jago that was like beating me in that matchup at pre-AE. So like, even with before the 27, like, oh, I'll try to use the shadow. I think missed it. Spirit of God was a really good Jago. Nicely done from Virus though to really turn it around.
As always, you know, we like to see shorter combos and whatnot. Who's in Trya? I believe that's a VTuber.
Yeah, I don't really know, but she seems popular.
Also, you spelled it wrong. You made me say it wrong. It has an E, apparently.
As in Treya.
It's in Treya. That is something that's pretty good against Cinder. Although, you know, Cinder can't mix up their target combos to kind of bait those.
I wonder if Virus knows the crouching. Yeah, I like the media DP, honestly.
Yeah, let him know. No, it's not Zendaya. Shut the fuck up, Wait. We all know that Zendaya is Michi, okay? That dumb thing's always. It's a really dumb vine. I think it was a vine.
A
it was
vine?
really old. Yeah.
Shit.
No one else knows what I'm talking about. I'm too old.
I wasn't that
Nice
into Vine. I
DP.
knew some funny Vines, but that was it. DP? Ah, dude. Anytime you block that medium thing up close, you can definitely DP it. It's only when it's far away that it's safe to DP.
And that's 2 of those forward heavy kicks. BG's not shadow countered. I do like Virus's patience though. He's showing how you need to play around Cinder's burnout. He just didn't really do anything and just waited for it to go away.
Yeah, I've seen both camps where you just wait for it to go away, or you just don't worry about it and just kill Cinder anyway. Yes, the bracket is closed. You gotta sign up before it starts, Nova.
Yes, please sign up before it starts. You need to make sure if you don't sign up within the direct hour before it starts, you need to check in that time period.
27. Yeah, but look at Jago ZB, it's way harder than Cinder's. No, I dropped it.
Yeah, this is definitely a matchup for the 27. Like, definitely throws a wrench in it too, because like Cinder does not do damage. So even if you do get a punish on a heavy DP, like you're not doing 27% damage. Like the risk reward is definitely in Jago's favor. Just kind of throw that shit out. Recap, end it. Let's fucking go. Yeah, take that damage. Don't get greedy for the death. I mean, it wouldn't have been too much of a bad decision to go for the kill at that point. But definitely you had a large chunk of potential damage. So going for the kill is pretty smart, I feel like.
I agree. I wouldn't have minded like battery ender or something there too, just because like if any ender's not going to kill, just take one that gives you better Oki, and your next hit can kill. But Cinder does do low damage, so I don't necessarily mind doing the damage.
Only minus.
Gives you no Oki.
Yeah, only minus
Really
6 on that pillar. Virus tried to do a sweep, which just wouldn't have worked. I'm not sure what Jago's best option for trying to punish the pillar is.
The only 6 frames he's got is close mediums or shadow wind kick. He might be able to DP punish it depending on the range. Or if it's 5 frames are in range, he's got a 5 frame punish it. Oh, that's a bad punish.
Okay, maybe Virus is getting a little too funny with the DP. No DP.
I don't mind it. Like if you're getting punished like that, who cares?
No shadow counter again. He did it earlier in a match, but he's let like 3 or 4 of these like forward heavy kicks go unpunished.
Oh, I suck at shadow countering in general.
I do
like
too.
the burnout play is safe. Random sweep.
He should have DP'd again.
Okay. Recap broken.
I'm not sure if Jago has a. Does Jago have a good way to low profile the? Oh, you should have just went for the kill.
The flash kick.
Yeah.
If he does like a late meaty on the crouching medium kick, it does. But it's got to be like it's got to hit on like frames 1 or 2 or something after Cinder wakes up, as opposed to actually being meaty. But it's still meaty enough to like beat anything Cinder does. Oh, you're dead. As long as he does the right combo. Yeah, that's the Virus.
Very close game.
I'm afraid your path ends here.